Good morning, grade 2. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Today we will learn about problem solving, read and write in math. Write your name and then we have to learn how to read a table. Table, طاولة? I don't think so. Let's check what do we mean by a table. A table. You can read a table to find information. A table to find information. Let's check what do we mean by a table. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Can you please tell me what is a table? What you can see here, this is a table. This is a table. Can you see this one? It's a table. It's a table. A table is something contains data and information that we can know information from the table. Okay? So this is a table. This is a table. Now, some members of the Friends Club are making a book of riddles. They made a table to show how many riddles they have. So the table has a big cell on the top with the title of the table, the title of the table, the heading of the table. So we have to know that this is the title of the table. So we say table title. Okay, this is the table title. Riddles for our book. Okay, now we have here friend, number of riddles, friend and number of riddles. So we have two columns here. This is the first column and this is the second column. This column actually contains the friend name. So here you have to know that we have Jane, okay, and Belle, Margot, and Sam. So here in this column we can read the friend's name. Here we have Jane. Let's check another one. Then we have Bill. Then we have Margot and Sam. Okay, so in the first column, what can you see? You can see or find out the friend's name. And then we move here. We know that here we have the title, the table title. The first one is friend and the second one is number of riddles. So the second column represents the number of riddles for each friend. يعني لو بدي أعرف how many riddles for Bell, راح أروح عند اسم Bell and then I go to the next column. I will see that Bell has 17 riddles. Okay? So let's check. Look, Jane has 23. Now Bill has 17. Margot has 30. And Sam has 19. So let's repeat again. فهمت علينا يا Mr. Rabbit? What do we mean by a table? And what do we mean by a column? This is, what you can see here is the table title. What is this? This is the table title. Now we have two columns. This is the first one and this is the second one. The first one represents the friend's name. Okay, it represents the friend's name. طيب, what names do we have? We have Jane, Bill, Margot, and Sam. How many friends are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now number of riddles, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in this column we have number of riddles for each friend. How many riddles? For the second one, how many? For the third one, how many? Okay? Now let's go down and check what do we have. What is the title? What is the title? يلا حطوا لي a box or a circle or underline or highlight اللي بدكم إياه. On this word, it's highly important, the word title, title of the table. Riddles for our book. How to find out the title? How to find out the title? We go to the table itself. We check what do we have on the top. What do we have on the top? We have riddles for our book. Okay? Now let's check the second question. What is the heading of the first column? Take this one حبايبي and يلا put a circle on this word. Now do you know what do we mean by a column? يلا كلياتكم حطوا لي هون like a triangle, a rectangle, I'm sorry, a rectangle to know what do we mean by a column. So this is the first column. This is the first column. What do we have? What is the heading of the first column? That's friend, friend. And what is the heading of the second column? Second column. Don't forget that we've learned about first and second ordinals. Yeah, this is the first column and this is the second column. Now let's check the second column, okay? What is the heading of the first column? We know that the heading is friends. So we have to write friend, okay, and write it here. Use a neat handwriting, okay? What is the heading of the second column? That's number of riddles. So we write number of riddles. Okay? Now look down the first column. Look down the first column. Whose name is fourth? Don't forget we've learned the ordinals. Fourth يعني أي واحد. يلا let's check. This is the first, second, third and fourth. So this is the fourth. Look down at the first column. Whose name is the fourth? Fourth. So the fourth is Sam. So we go here and we write Sam. And don't forget to capitalize the S, as we always have to start names with capital. Okay? Now check number 4. Look across from Bell's name. Look across. Okay? From Bell's name. How many riddles did he collect? So Bell, أي واحد Bell. Okay, this is Bell. We have to look across Bell's name. How many riddles did he collect? So he collected 17 riddles. So we will say he collected 17 riddles. طيب, how could I know that he collected 17? We go to his name, then we read across his name, okay? We look across his name, we will find this number, which is 17, and this is the number of riddles that Bell collected. Okay? Now let's check the next one. The next one is look down the second column. What is the greatest number you see? Look down the second column. What is the greatest number? Okay, you see. Now let's check. The greatest number we have 23, 17, 30, 19. طب كيف أعرف مين منهم the greatest number? Okay. we check the tens place. Here we have 2, here we have 1, and here we have 30 and 19. Which one is the greatest? 1, 3, 1 or 2? The greatest is 30. The greatest is 30. Okay? So we write here, which one is the greatest number? The greatest number is 30. Now look across from the greatest number to the first column. Who collected the greatest number of riddles so far? We will go and try to find the greatest number, which is 30. Okay, this is the greatest number. طب مين هو؟ مين اللي جمع 30 riddles؟ Who? So we have to look across 30 to know who collected the most riddles. So we will find that who collected the most riddles is Margot. Excellent, Margot. Well done. You've collected the most, okay, the greatest number of riddles. So here we go back. How many riddles? What is the greatest number? That's 30. And who collected? Please, Habibi, yalla, put a circle or a rectangle on this. Who collected the greatest number of riddles? We know that's Margot. And when we write a name, don't forget to capitalize the first letter, okay? Margot. So this is our page. I hope you do it. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye bye.